Okay, guys, so I just had to jump on this one. See this particular one? Why people are broke in Germany. Okay, I will keep it simple and short, but I will give you details because some people, it seems like they are carrying something that is blocking their ear 24 hours. Oh, yeah, now. So, welcome to my channel once again. This is Ifeanyi Explains It All. Okay, now, number one. Oh, God. When you are buying things, some people they will see pay 50 euros per month, pay 10 euros per month for 2 years. Run. No matter how fine this product is, run. Do not be tempted because you can easily pay 10 euros, 50 euros per month. But when the shit hit the fan, everybody will get a piece on their white shirt. I think you know how to wash white shirt, Abi. Okay, this particular stain, you know they come out. Oh yeah, credit in Germany, run from it. You know why? Because you will keep on paying and paying. You cannot cancel the contract when you sign it. You are not allowed to transfer it to somebody else. You, whether you are in the country or not in the country, you must state a reason why you are not paying that monthly fee. Again, if you mistakenly, for any reason, they don't want to know the reason why you did not pay the bill, oh God, they will take you to the lawyer. They will take you to the lawyer. You will receive a letter to your address, to your mailbox, stating that you have been taken to court. You are to pay this amount. Call the lawyer, call the lawyers. There are companies, right, that are designated for this kind of issues, this kind of civil issues. Yeah. And the lawyer will send you a letter, an email at the same time. As if email is not enough, they will not send you letter on top of the email telling you that you should pay that money. And for instance, you did not pay that money, you know what will happen next now. Okay, now they will gather all the money you have to pay, and then you will start paying it. Okay, i personally i personally I personally was a victim of such mistake. Okay, so new uh, iPhone 14, iPhone 14, iPhone 13, blah blah blah, and so, and then you take it 50 euros, 60 euros, 92 euros I was paying per month for 2 years. 92 euros per month I was paying for 2 good years. And then along the line, I lost my job. And suddenly I was left in a dilemma. All my bills, rent, my phone was left unpaid for months. All of a sudden, I received a letter saying, "Hello, sir, you should pay this and this and this." So, credit, it's better if you want to buy anything device, anything that is choking your eye, eh? Anything choking your eye, close that eye, use sellotape and close it. Wait, even if it means saving 100 euro, 50 euro, 200 euro, save that money per month from your salary. Whenever such things happen, you can easily pay up all these bills. Do you understand? So that's the thing that I fall into, and I would like to share it with you guys, and just to avoid such mistakes, because these are the things, and before you know it, now you are sad, and then people ask you, why are you sad? You don't know why. It is why. This is the reason why. The credit that you took is making you sad. So that's the first one. Avoid taking things under credit. Okay. Two, Contract. Hey God, I cannot emphasize this one. Contract. You see all this plenty acknowledgement. Click here, click there, click there, click there. People don't read it. You think you just scroll through and just click yes and then save. In Germany, in Europe, you have to read every single line. Read it as if, okay, you are reading something that concerns your health. That if you don't read it, you are in danger. You'll be so sick. You see, for this one, let me first drink my tea first. Read every line of every contract, because oh yeah, come closer, oh yeah, sit down here. Some contracts you cannot cancel. You are not allowed not to pay. No excuse, you must pay. And that is the contract. And when you sign it, you accepted. Nobody tell you not to say no. You're obligated to say no. Okay? But once you sign it, then you must pay. So any contract you are signing, if it's gym, no matter how fine gym is, all these people that like spa, massage, everything, botibo in one place. Hey God. And then you now sign it because you came into, it's okay. You came into a new country, the country is so fine, no more heat, everything is all nice. You buy your fine jacket, you buy your fine big shoe. It's good. Okay, but don't get carried away. Don't get carried away. Eh? Please take that contract. Tell them, please give me 10 minutes. Even if it's 1 hour you need, sit down. If it's not in English, translate it. These days we have apps. You can use Google Translate. Snap it, translate the page, every page, read it and understand what that contract is stating. Because now you now sign a contract that tells you it is 2 years, and then when you lost your job impromptu, you didn't know what happened to your job, and then you want to now cancel, then you go to the office, they will tell you, sorry, you cannot cancel your contract because it's a 2-year contract and you signed it. If you like, take them to court. You will not win because you did not read the contract. You did not read the contract. Now go back. I can feel your breath. Go back. You cannot sign it. When you signed it, if you cannot sign it because of you read a particular statement or thereabout, it's okay. I mean, because you are smart enough, you didn't just rushed and sign it, okay, like the way I did. You just rushed and just signed, and then now you're now in a big problem. You have to now pay the money every month until the contract is expired. So, number two, any contract, what did I say? Any contract, read every line, because this is a very easy road to where being broke. This is a very easy road to be broke. Okay, this one I cannot emphasize enough. Okay, now for instance, because this one you need to sit down to listen to it. I hope you are sitting down. Sit down for this one. For this third one, for instance, you are working, you have a job, you're getting money, everything is fitting you and all that. You buy this, you buy that, you eat this. It's okay, no problem. For instance, you lose your job, okay? In Germany, there's a system whereby if you should lose your job, it's a company, a government company. They call it, I will say it in English. Maybe I can say it literally. Work. For example, you lose your job, the money you will get after losing your job. Because when you work per month, they they take from your salary some tax. In this tax, there is some monies that includes job loss money. It's called job Arbeitslosengeld. Okay, this Arbeitslosengeld is a money that is designated for you. If, for example, you lose your job and you didn't get another job, you can be getting about 60% of your salary every month for 1 year. But you must be working. You must first work for 1 year to qualify for this Arbeitslosengeld. There's a problem with this Arbeitslosengeld and the company. The problem is people, they feel like, okay, yeah, I just work and then I will not register with the company, or I will wait, or some kind of, you just got so distracted and then you wait for so long. You have to register. If you are lucky to know that you're going to lose your job, register with that company. Register Arbeitlos. Or yeah, come closer again. Listen, hold your ear like this. Register Arbeitlos means register that you don't have a job. Register Arbeitlos that you don't have, you're not going to have a job this month ending, for instance. And then they will tell you, okay, bring your salary statement, and then they check it, and then they will calculate how much you'll be paid every month after you lost your job. But if you should waste time and then your bills start piling, like for example, you have bills for your phone, like me now, you have bills for your phone, bills for your shoe, bills for that your Nike trouser, bills for that your tom that you bought.
Continue.
Yeah, go back, go back.
No problem.
All those bills, they will
God
not
will
pay
see
for
us.
you,
There is
and
God.
every month you must pay. So you need to give them the time that is designated for them to work. If it's 1 month they need to work to process your file, all those bills, you will take care of them. That is why I said in the beginning of this video, save. What did I say again? Save. And then you register with them, and then they start paying you per month. It's not so much, but some people who have a high salary, they kind of get, enough. Especially people have their reason, they don't want to work anymore, or you have some kind of a difficulty. At least you can support yourself 1 or 2 months or 3 months, 6 months, who knows? Then you get another job. But we Africans, we all want to work until our back will break. Eh? So it's very hard for us to say, okay, we will not work. But nonetheless, some people have their reasons for not working, or it's so difficult to find a job. We live in a country whereby they don't speak English, they speak German. So some people have some difficulties in finding a new job. While you are doing that, at least you have this Arbeitslosengeld. Okay? I go back now. I can feel your breath again. I told you. Now, the next one, when you lose that job, number 4, when you lose that job in Germany, in Europe, well, I would say so far in Germany, you must have a designated insurance. You must have an insurance, is a must. Okay? And in that insurance, you are paying half. Your employer is paying half. And for you to be in this country, you must be insured by the government insurance. Yeah. And this government insurance is what you'll be paying per month. For instance, you lose your job, as I said now, like me. When I lost my job, I was now asked to pay. I was asked to personally pay that my part. Since I don't have a job, and to have this insurance in Germany, you must be paying. And now you're paying when you don't have a job. And normally, when you register Arbeitslosengeld, that means you register that you don't have a job from this company I mentioned earlier. They are supposed to also pay for your insurance also, so you don't have to pay. So they are paying you, and then they help you to pay for that insurance. So imagine now you forgot to register the Arbeitslosengeld, that you are arbeitslos, that you don't have a job, and now your insurance is now charging you. People can owe insurance for years and they don't even know. And one day they receive a letter, uh, hello sir, hello ma, you should be paying this amount. And then they take you to court. And then when they take you to court, oh yeah, that's when you now want to now rise up and start going from office to one office. Office, they will just be telling you that, bah, 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 you didn't do this, you didn't do that. So register yourself early enough. Maybe you can say maybe 2 weeks after you lose your job you can register. Maybe 1 month after you lose your job, if you were so slow, 1 month after you lose your job you can register arbeitslos, means you don't have a job. And then they will take care of your insurance. If you are sick, your insurance will pay for you whatever, the medical care, maybe tooth, maybe you have a toothache, or maybe eye checkup or whatever, depending on the doctor you are seeing. The insurance will pay for this service. Yeah. So register yourself early enough. Okay. Now the next one that I want to also, maybe this one will be the last one. Number 5, tax refund. In Germany, we have tax that we pay, as as I said earlier. You can, at the end of the year, apply for the money to be paid back to you, and this money can be like 800 euros, 1000 euros, depending on your salary per month. Yeah. And then you need to calculate. For example, if you start working, maybe for example in 2022 you started working in August, and then coming 2023 somewhere maybe in November you now applied for tax refund, and then they pay you, right? Then they will now send you another letter saying that this is your tax declaration paper for 2023. Meanwhile, you applied for tax 2022 from August that you start working, and then you want to now think that you take tax refund for 2022 and 2023. Never. In Germany, okay, here, your bills and your tax refund are being paid or collected retroactively, which means if you're paying a bill now, it's a bill of the previous month, and the next month comes, you're paying the bills of that previous month. So the tax refund for 2023 is the refund they will give you for 2022. Then come 2024, you are doing tax refund for 2023. So don't get it mixed up. Don't get it twisted, because you'll be so shocked that you are saving for your tax refund to come, and then bam, they tell you you cannot take the money. So I'm so sorry that it's like that, but they are not sorry, because that's just the law. So it's either you follow it and you know the law, and you avoid being broke. So all these things I've mentioned are things that really make people broke. Okay. So now that you know all this information, um, you can be charged retroactively. You will be charged retroactively. You pay retroactively. Whatever you are paying retroactively. You need to do your tax refund, know exactly which one you are doing. Make sure your insurance is paid. If it's not paid by you, it's paid by the Arbeitsagentur. Register that you don't have a job to the Arbeitsagentur as early as possible. Do not take or sign any contract without reading. Avoid it as much as you can. Avoid signing any contract without reading. And the last one, do not take things on credit. Try as much as possible not to take things on credit. Okay, so my dears, Please make sure you avoid this list that I have mentioned. If you have any questions, you can always like write me a comment, and then I'll be always be there to respond to you. Okay, I'll be doing more videos on more information on how to come into Germany, and I'm sure you guys will really be interested in it. Yeah, and so with this said, stay well, stay blessed. See you soon.